Being inclusive does not mean including everyone. Now, this might sound controversial, but stay with me for a moment, all right? Think about Noah's Ark. That model is not the way to go when we're dealing with real life. Being inclusive does not mean that you include everyone. Being inclusive means knowing when it is your time to take a step back and give space. Remember, when in a room there's too many people, you could be the one too many. Why does this not happen? Because of the entitlement and the whiteness that pervade the Western world. So people feel entitled to be there at all times, not understanding that sometimes it's time for them to step back and give space to the people that need it. And if they have privilege, not only they have to take a step back and listen to the right people that know what they're talking about, but they could use their privilege to create the platform in which the discussion is had. But again, remembering to always take a step back. So for example, I work a lot with people with Parkinson's. I don't have Parkinson's, so I know when it's my time to step back and let people with Parkinson's have conversations about their life and about their struggles. I can offer that platform if needed, which is not always the case, of course. But the main point of this is I take a step back because that is not my place to be. Recognizing that is fundamental if you want to create an inclusive environment and settings. So maybe the next time you find yourself in a situation when there's too many people, ask yourself, am I the one too many? If that's the case, take a step back. Say I'm the boss of a company and I want the people that work for me to have a space in which they can be heard and they can discuss issues within the company and then refer them to me. The only way this can be successful is if I'm not in the room. I can create the platform and then take a step back, use my privilege and know my place. Self-awareness is key. How do you get to that stage of self-awareness? There's many ways. The one that I recommend is dance, obviously. Dancing is such a great tool to raise awareness and self-awareness, knowing where you are in space in relation to other people. Now that skill can be applied in creating inclusive spaces and settings in your personal life as well as your work life. So if you want to create a really inclusive environment, create a platform if you have the privilege to do so, and then ask yourself if you are the one too many in that platform. If that's the case, take a step back. I'm Simone, founder of Popping for Parkinson's, and I'm out. Peace.